can't do it. I was trying to leash a chicken. I wish I could, like, hold a button that could make it to where while I'm on the horse, the horse can keep facing forward, but I can look to the side so the head is in the way. That would be nice, because then I could turn. It would make doing stuff on a horse a lot easier. Like, the horse head would stay this way, but like if I hit control and turned or something, I could, place blocks. You could build on horses. You could do everything on horses. But that's okay. Welcome back to Building with BdoubleO. So here's our barn, right? Haven't got a lot more done in here. Just have to put a lot of chests. Lots and lots of chests. Good boy, Sammy. And there's old Samson. We met him last time, remember? Samson. But today, I do want to get a little functionality out of this. Out of this storage room right now. I've been pretty packed up with grass and cobble. So if I, boom, boom. Oh, I got it in my inventory. Hello. Just put one of those there, one of those there. Grass can go here. Very good. It's a lot of grass. And some cobble. We'll save some for ourselves. That's good. Today, we're going to go caving. We're going to leave Sammy and Samson here. One of these days, what I would like to do is I would like to take one of these horses and go caving with a horse. I think that would be really, really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that. But we'll see. We will see. What I want to do first, I've got some unenchanted stuff here that I just want to throw a level 1 on, UHC style. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully you guys are really enjoying this season of UHC. I'm in bad shape right now. Down to 2.5 hearts, but stay tuned to the episode later today. Good, protection 1. You may think old B-Dubs is down and out, but you never know in UHC what could happen. Hello. What was I just thinking? I want to go caving with a horse. I do, but I need to get more saddles. So I'm hoping to go caving. And main reason to cave is find some spawners. Second reason why I'd want to cave is I need some resources up in this joint anyway. And we like to talk in this series, so I think some talking would be very nice indeed. Let's see if I can't make some more bread, though, because I think food is going to be a problem while we're down here. So let's do that, too. But anyway, today is Father's Day here in America. I don't know if everybody celebrates Father's Day all over the world. In all honesty, I think it's one of those holidays that the card companies invented. They were like, hey, here's a holiday. Buy cards. But even still, it's nice. These holidays, and even like, what is there, Secretary's Day and stuff like that. Hey, it seems kind of foolish, but at the same time, it's nice to just take a day and some time to remember, and give thanks to those people that do that stuff for you. But, oh, shoot, that didn't trample? I'm surprised. I am surprised. Did all this grow? Great, good. But yeah, today I'm going to be spending with my father. Lucky enough to have him around. I know that there are some people that aren't able to spend Father's Day with their fathers, and so I really don't take that for granted, that I'm able to spend today with my dad. It's something that I definitely appreciate. But I've been thinking, like today, I've been thinking about like some moments that I've had with my dad. I guess I'll share with you guys a little bit about my dad. Let you guys in. My dad was always very supportive. Really good father. When I was like, that's plenty of wheat, for goodness sakes. I want to get caving. But when I was like 12 years old, maybe 13, I was definitely into sports. I loved sports. And so at that time, my dad just asked me, he said, tell me right now, he said, what sport do you want to be good at? And at the time, I was very much a fan of basketball. I was a big basketball fan. And we can do one more. Big basketball fan. My dad was kind of a basketball fan. He liked that. But, I want to leave these leads just in case I die. Just in case. You never know. But yeah, I loved me some basketball back in the day. Even still to this day. But, my dad was like, what sport, if you could be good at any sport, what would it be? And I said, basketball. See you later, Sammy and Samson. Have a good day. We're going right when it's about to get dark, so this could be good. And I may have explored this cave already. But judging by the darkness I just saw, I don't think I have. Where is it? Render in, bad boy. Where is this cave? Fail. I want to go caving. So anyway, let me continue my story while I derp around looking for this cave here. So anyway, my dad was like, okay. He said, I promise you that I can get you to a level where you can consider yourself good at basketball. Do you want to take that on? And he said, it's not going to be easy. Am I seeing through the world here? Hold on. Yes, I was, but I saw darkness down there, so that's good. He said, it's not easy. He said, you're going to have to be a man. He said, this is going to be tough. He said, I might be tough on you. But he said, I promise you, I can get you to a level where you are good. And my dad, great guy, but not the best athlete in the world. He had a fine arts degree in college. Semi-athletic, like he played soccer or football growing up. And so he wasn't like he did play some basketball and stuff, but he wasn't like all-star or great at it or anything like that. But he just said, hey, I'm going to make sure, if you want to be good at this, I'll make sure that I help you become good at it. And that, looking back on that was a really cool thing to experience, because that was one of those moments where it's like, okay, sure, you're my dad, you say that you're gonna do it, so of course you're gonna do it. You're my dad. Everything you say is true, right? But even now that I'm older and I can kind of see, okay, people can make promises and they don't always come true. My dad was one of those guys that, he stuck to his word. He said he was going to do it, and he did it. Basically, what he did is we just started practicing, like him and I. We started practicing like crazy. How is there grass down here? Are we not even? We aren't underground at all. We're trying to get there. We'll get there. Let's take this down. This is dark, but I think it's because I pillared up. Maybe. Or maybe it's lava that had a problem. Yeah, I closed this off. That's right. But this is good. This is good. We're finding dark areas. Wait a second. Oh, fricker! I'm sorry, guys. Man, I practiced stuff out, and like for the barn, I was just thinking of some ideas, and I turned it to peaceful over there. Dang it. I'm sorry. Alright. I like action in the game. I like having mobs around, so it's just as much a disappointment to me. But anyway, yeah. So from that point on, my dad really, really worked with me, and sometimes it was difficult. Sometimes I got really frustrated with him because I was like, "You're being really annoying. Like, let me just take it easy or whatever." But he knew from his life experiences what it took to actually be great at something. He knew the hard work and discipline that you had to put into something. So even as I was younger, he tried instilling that into me, saying, "Listen, you might not want to do something sometimes, but if you want to be great at it, if you want to be good at it, you gotta force yourself." Gold. And that was huge. That alone was a huge learning experience for me. Like, yeah, very true. Oh, did I bring water bucket? I sure did. Great. But yeah, oh, bat died. He made the effort to, hi. To make sure that I was working hard, and even went to the extent to like, he went out and bought, I mean, he spent so much money in like training tapes, and the crazy part about it for me is like, I mean, you're dealing with a kid here, you know. And height doesn't really run in our family, you know. Like, my dad was like 5'8". I'm like 5'9", 5'10". So it's not like he knew at the time I'm not gonna be some NBA All-Star, you know. But I'm gonna put cobblestone right here so I know this is where I gotta go up. Right? Where did I fall down? Right here. Boop, and there we go. Reminder blocks. Boy, was I seeing that water through my bread eating? That was weird. But anyway, yeah, you know, he spent a lot of money on just like basketball training tapes and stuff, and just did everything in his power to make sure that I was as good as I could possibly be. He probably knew in the back of his mind, this kid's not going to be no all-star. And compared to some people, some natural athletes that you see in school and stuff, I was athletic. I was fast and stuff, but I wasn't like this supernaturally gifted athlete. So it was the work that we had to put in was even harder. Like, I had to have a better knowledge of the game more than anything. I remember, you know, times where him and I would go out in the backyard, and he'd break out the video camera and he'd videotape like my form of when I was shooting, like how my form was, and we'd come in and we'd review it, and we'd see, you know, how can we improve it and this and that. And specifically, this story's kind of leading up to, there was this one time where, and I did get to the point to where, like in 8th grade, after we had worked for quite some time, in 8th grade, I was the best guy on our team. Like, I was the go-to guy for our team. Now, granted, this is just a bunch of 8th graders, but even still, it was you know, it was definitely an accomplishment. And I'm sure for him it was an accomplishment to say, hey, I helped my son do this. But there was this one time. The other thing that he did is I loved Jordans. You know, Michael Jordan was still in the NBA at the time, and the Jordan shoes, like, you weren't a baller if you weren't wearing Jordan shoes, you know? Oh, gosh, put that down, fool! Jeez, would I not put that down? I was freaking out right there. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm hearing it now. Here we go. Where y'all at? Oh, yeah, let's play ball. Let's go. I should have put an enchant on my bow. Nice shot from a distance. Look at that. Freak. But anyway, okay, so there's danger up in this joint. Let's be careful. Lava, how fast will you go away? So anyway, he would even, like, he would take time off work. He would, like, go get in line. Because there was always lines for these Jordan shoes. He'd go get in line, make sure that I had them, you know, that they had my size, make sure that he got them for me. And, hi. I'm surprised he wasn't tracking me. But there was, so he would put a lot, and these shoes were expensive, and our family wasn't super well off at the time. It wasn't the best investment, but he made it for me, which was awesome. And, well, you know what? Let's take a quick commercial break. I'll continue this story. This is where the story gets a little interesting, but we'll be right back and hopefully not die. You're dead, bat. Ooh, diamonds, baby. Yeah. Nice. Nice way to come back from the break. But anyway, so my dad bought me this pair of Jordans that I really wanted. They were they were white with white patent leather on them. And I mean, how hideous can you get? But still, they were the thing at the time. They were the bomb, you know? And he got them for me. I really want to be going down, not up, but let's get this lit up anyway. He got them for me. But there was this one game that we had, and the game was really, it was a really tough game. It was kind of against our rivals, and ooh, that's weird looking. And so we lost, and I had a decent game, but we had lost even still. And I was, after this game, I was kind of worked up, kind of, you know, pissed off and emotional and whatnot. And so we were heading home, and I think, or something, there was some point, because I was playing junior varsity at this time. This was like 10th grade. And I was going in to watch the varsity game, but I went outside and put my stuff in my parents' car. And I think what happened, to this day I don't really know, but I think what happened is I put the Jordans that my dad got me, I put them like on top of my parents' car. And I think I just left them there. And that was pretty tough, because it's like, I know my dad went through all this effort to get these for me, and I screwed up and lost them, and I just felt like a total jerk. And that was one of those points where Dad taught me, ooh, look at that gold guy. Dad taught me how to grow up right there, because he was like, listen, he's like, you got to call, because what we imagined, I left them on my parents' car, and we came back later and they were gone. That's what we think happened. Whoa. So we think somebody stole them, even to this day, not totally sure. But hey, come on, there's freaking Jordans sitting there, and so we think somebody stole them. So like, I'm a kid, and my dad was like, "You've got to call the police department. You gotta, have them looking." And I was like, "They don't want to look for no." Yeah. They don't want to look for no Jordans, They're busy doing stuff. Ooh, this is not easy. Jeez. Goodness. I handle that like a boss, as you know. No spawners yet. I'm kind of ignoring resources here a little bit because I want to be safe, but yeah, so he's like, "You gotta call the police," and I was like, "I don't want to call the police. They're gonna think I'm stupid, They got other things to deal with. They don't want to deal with no Jordans," which is true. But at the same time, he was like, "You're gonna learn your lesson, boy." And so I felt like he was kind of upset, kind of mad at me, and I was like, "Dang it, man! I'm such an idiot." I was just distraught over the whole deal, And wow, this is a great ravine. It's so huge. Hey, hi. I'll leave them alone for the moment. So for like a week, I was pretty worked up about the whole situation. But here's where the cool part comes in, to where I really, my dad did something pretty cool. So, fricker, you die. Oh, I tried screenshotting him. I wonder if we got that. Let's get this. That's a pretty good shot. But anyway, so after some time went on and I was all worked up and distraught and kind of had learned my lesson. You fricker. Oh my gosh. Danger. Well, we're down. Frick. Man, it's flooded. I don't have a lot of arrows, I don't think. Whoa. Sound freaked out, I think. So after I had kind of freaked out and blah, 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 for like a week, I'm sorry, I'm trying to tell this story, but I'm a little panic attack right now. My dad comes home one day with a pair of Jordans. The exact same ones that I had lost. Well, not the exact, I mean the same, not the ones that I had lost, but like, he went and bought a new pair for me. And that was a pretty cool moment. Because it was like, even though I screwed up and lost the things, he still went out and did that for me, which was a really cool moment. So anyway, yeah. Pretty cool dad, pretty nice guy. Love him to death. So yeah, sorry for talking so much about my dad this episode. I just wanted to, I don't talk about my dad a whole lot. I mean, there's so many more things he did for me. Like, goodness, I'm sitting here doing this YouTube thing, but he started this whole construction business that I was in before with the intention of me taking it over one day. And, when I decided to do YouTube full time, he was just totally cool. He was like, "All right, man, you got to do it, man. It's your thing." So my dad's done a lot for me. I appreciate him like crazy. So Papa, thanks a lot for going and getting those shoes. And hopefully one of these days, wow, that's so much lava. Wow. Hopefully one of these days, I can have a kid and be having a Father's Day of my own. Ouch! Maybe even next year. Hint, hint. My wife's not pregnant. That's not what I'm saying. But I think we would like to be. I guess I don't know if you're supposed to announce that or not. You don't announce that you'd like to be pregnant. But, yeah. I guess I should let you guys know about my life a little bit. And if you're wondering why, where's this series, that could be part of the reason. You know, it's hard work. I'm talking very subtly because I don't want birds and the bees for people before their parents want them to birds and the bees. So, okay, continuing to this cave. We did get some diamonds, which is good. 13 as a matter of fact. And we can... what's on these boots? Protection 2, wow. Those are better than what I have, I think. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go with that. Let's make this all into blocks to make our day just that much better. But I'm telling you, I rarely get an experience or the opportunity to cave. I'm always building or having to come up with something creative or, you know. And, whoops, screwed up there. Can we get some more out of this? I think we can. Sweet. Boom, bang. We can even do it here, too. Hello. Cool. 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 Awesome. Hello. I screwed that up. Alright, that works. That's a nice compact way to cave, baby. Whoops, not that one. That one. And let's do this. Boom. Lapis blocks. Not bad. Oops, let's grab that. This is such a crazy cave, man. What level are we on? I can hit F3. 26. It's a good level to be at. I should really be checking out those lava areas, but they are so freaking dangerous and scary. This looks good. I hear zombies all over the place, but I think it's because they're tracking me from miles away. If you guys didn't know, zombies will start tracking you from, like, Doc M tested it. They will start tracking you from, like, 80 blocks away now. Which is a crazy addition to the game. And there might be more to that mechanic that we don't know just yet. You're screwed, man. You came into the wrong town, buddy. Alright. Yes, sir. Getting all that. And for those of you that are wondering, I mean, I just kind of hinted at the fact that I'd like to be a dad one day, blah, 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 this and that. Some people worry. They think, you know, my favorite commentator or a commentator that I watch is going to have a baby. There goes my entertainment and my content. Absolutely not. That will never happen here. Going to be sticking with this for quite some time. It's going to be my child, if I am lucky enough to have one day, is going to be very much dependent on the fact that I do continue to upload videos for you guys. So do not fret and never fear. BdoubleO gonna have your back for a long time. Whoops. I'm a little clunky in these caves. This is actually good practice. You know what I want to do? And tell me what you guys think of this. I'm really itching and anxious to... I want to play some Hunger Games with Milby. I have been watching... Milby has been like my entertainment. For those of you that don't know who Milby is, he's a guy on the Minecraft server. But such funny stuff. Such good stuff. And I guess, you know what? I mentioned Kurt not long ago. Diamonds! I mentioned Kurt not long ago, just saying you guys should check him out for the good things that he does. If you guys like me, which if you're watching this, you maybe do. If you like me and you like kind of some crazy, goofy comedy and stuff, I think you would enjoy Milby. So I'm going to put a link to him in the description so you could check him out. Just like every series that guy does, he's a video game connoisseur, I would say. And look at this cave. Wow. Video game connoisseur and wow, you went sideways, didn't you? Ooh, Enderman teleported there. But yeah, his Let's Plays, whatever the game is, are always great, and it always gives the game he always gives the game a lot of respect. You know, doesn't talk over cutscenes and stuff like that, so you can enjoy those, and it's really good stuff. But yeah, for like UHC and PvP practice and stuff, it might be fun. If you guys didn't see, Milby, here's a little spoiler if you're not totally caught up on UHC stuff. But in the last episode, Milby got his first UHC kill. And the Reddit has been going ham over it. Over his reaction to it. Which is great. Abandoned mineshaft here. How are you? I see this gold. Don't think I don't. But we are stuck down in this cave here now, and we are getting near the end of the episode. So, but yeah, I'm going to link Milby in the description there, so you can check him out, and maybe look forward to some stuff with us when I'm not in baby making mode. Oh, not supposed to tell people that. I'm a loudmouth. I tell everything. Yeah, let's get this gold and then let's wrap it up. Actually, let's round this corner. Let's see if there's anything of interest for the rest of the episode here. Go away. Come again another day, baby. Anything interesting? Hey, hell, freaker, man. Well, there you go. Jeez. How in my face could you be? I see something interesting. Hi. Hi. So much gold in there. This is a bad place. I don't want to waste... Frick me! Just... Oh gosh, what, you bring the whole family, why don't you? Jeez! Oh, thank you, skeleton. You peckerhead. Here we go. Cleared it out like a boss. There is bad stuff all around. Hi. I'll take it. Look at all this gold. If this was UHC, man, I'm about to get shot. Look at them track. I mean, they'll do anything to get to you. Look at them. You could tell that guy was tracking from a mile away. Judas Priest. Alright, that's going to do it. We're going to lock up right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry for talking about my family and stuff if you're not interested, but thought I'd let you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next episode.